I look like the Joker.
Hi!
What did we just do today?
We moved everything out of our old place and brought it all here so we can move on to the boat officially. Our stuff's over there.
And why has this been such a long day?
Because we moved out in one day. Packed everything up, moved it all out, I guess since this morning.
Yeah. You tired?
Yeah.
There it is. That's our final collection of belongings. So I'm sitting here putting the video together this week, and I've forgotten just how much work we've done in the last couple weeks since we've released the last work video. And I noticed that a lot of the videos we have are basically, it's a demo reel. We have tons of footage of us tearing things apart and making space for a lot of new features that we want to put on our boat, and it's probably something you guys would find interesting. So I'm going to put a little mashup here of basically just destruction and mayhem and let you guys enjoy that. Yeah, the rest of this came off in basically one giant sheet. There. And the paint chips, of course. So that was a fun find.
Cutting at the stairs.
And the freezer.
And the freezer.
Making room. Making progress.
What you doing over there, babe?
Digging a hole with the world's tiniest shovel.
All that foam was underneath the freezer that was in here, and it is all glued and fiberglass to the floor.
Making a hole.
It's like you're kicking a hole in the boat.
What's this gonna be?
That's where we're gonna put our bed. So John's decided to make a giant hole in our boat so our bed will fit.
We'll have the ability to do a queen size bed if we want. So the bed will actually go this way. So we'll lay down under here. And I'm actually gonna bring, head height used to be right here, which is very cramped. So I'm actually gonna bring it up here. To here, and this is going to be a countertop.
And it was a bench, like this one over here on this side. That was over there.
Just gotta move fast before it rains.
Looking alright so far. said, I can't believe you're making me knock the wall down.
What are you doing over there?
Knocking the wall down.
Making room for some cabinets?
Yes.
So this is your work for today, huh?
Yep.
No more kitchen counter?
Nope. The cabinets, the counter, it's all gone.
What are we replacing it with?
New counter. New cabinets.
Anything special?
Yeah, we're using butcher block for the countertops.
And how do you feel about them?
I think I feel pretty good about it.
And the cabinets too?
I'm not too sure about the cabinets. I'm not a fan of white cabinets normally, but I'm trying to keep it bright in here, so we'll see how it looks.
There it is, folks. The last hole. So exciting. 17 holes later, and it's sealed. Still have a couple of smaller areas that we need to fiberglass over, but that's the last scarf I need to cut to put in. So super excited right now. The sun's out, it's a hot day, and the water's clear. So we're just gonna jump off the dock and enjoy ourselves for a few.
Beach day!
We were running low on provisions, and one of the trawlers came by and dropped off some dry ice for us. Now we have nothing but frozen beer.
Oh, wait, there.
So we're looking into our boom right now, and it looks like we're starting to get some nesters from some of the local birds.
John is currently making our cheeseburgers for dinner. Say hi, babe!
So we just had a crazy storm, and as you can see here, we've had winds over 60 miles an hour, and it's actually been knocking a couple boats off the stands, and it was crazy. We hopped off our boat, ran up to the shower, stayed in the bathroom up there. So the next day after the storm, we noticed the boat next to us is actually pretty unstable. You can tell it shifted on the stands, so that doesn't give us a great feeling. We've been working really hard the last few weeks. We finally got our intro video out, sort of, and actually. But in the meantime, we've been doing a lot of things. So last video we were still sanding, doing some work to get ready to build back up, and we actually have rounded that corner. We're building back up, and we're doing some really cool stuff now. So you can see back behind me, this side is actually fiberglassed up already, and we're about to finish that work. The insides of the holes, they're fiberglassed. Just a little bit left, maybe another layer to do on that one. And the other side is also fiberglassed. Totally missed the boat. So we've decided we're gonna put a couple coats on as long as it's below waterline. So let's see if we can actually see this, but you can see as it goes down the side of the boat here, we got probably 2 feet above the waterline all the way down, and 2 layers from waterline under of 3/4 ounce chop strands. Tons of fiberglass on the boat already, so we just kind of added to it for more support. And then once we finish up, we're gonna do another strip down the underside. This one's got a lot more work to do on it before I can do that. So we're kind of passing over that at the moment. But we're pleased with how it's been turning out. It's nice and solid. And it's looking really good. What is this?
About flutter.
Is it hot?
It is super hot.
That's not good. Tragedy is struck today. So we bought a 5-gallon jug of resin, and the same one we've been buying, and it came out a different color, which we thought was a little weird, but you know, maybe they just changed their formula or whatever it is. So we went to use it, we mixed them up and started laying the glass. We probably got about 6 or 7 feet in with our glass before we started noticing it turning into this jelly, like that. And at that point we basically figured this is not right. So we set it down, just started ripping down all the glass we laid up, and just to hope to save whatever was there, hopefully not mess up what we already have. And we gotta take a trip back to the store now, maybe get some acetone. We're not sure what this stuff is. Yeah, this isn't good. Yep, so there's our hot mess here. Oh, it's getting really hot in there. So that's a nice waste of a couple yards of glass.
It quickly went from jelly to rock. Very, very hot rock. Very, very hot.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Thankfully the neighbor had some acetone, so we're gonna try to wipe it down. Hopefully get something out of it. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's already dry. So we'll just let it cure and come back and see what happens. Okay, we're back on the way to the store, and we just got that new polyester resin. Checked it. Should have checked it at the store. That one's no good either. So for those that don't know, polyester resin has an expiration date. So it's very possible these are just expired resins. I am still leaning towards that it's just the wrong resin entirely. It's a totally different viscosity, different color, different smell, and it looks like there's dates on the buckets that match the other dates on the other buckets that were good, so we're just not sure. Either way, it's back to the store. So all of the polyester they had in that store expired. So they told us they're gonna work hard, go through the warehouse and try to get some stuff there by Monday. It's currently Saturday, so we're losing a day of work, but we've got a couple other things we can work on So we're gonna change gears and try to make a productive day starting at 3:30. Okay, so we're in the middle of fairing right now, and we've been doing it for kind of a couple days, and I had one strategy, seems to kind of work well, where we thicken the epoxy, push it in, smooth it out, and then we kind of glaze over it after it tacks, so we get this like really nice shiny finish, but it takes a long time. So last night, Baby came up with an idea that I guess is actually kind of a thing, where you just semi-thicken the epoxy and you just roll it on with a roller and scrape off the excess. It seems like there's just a tad more texture than what I've been doing, but it probably saves days worth of work. So is that what we're gonna do now, babe?
Yes. Save days worth of work. That's always the goal.
So, Babe gets the Improvement of the Week award. Let's see. Yeah, that's not too bad at all, is it?
Nope. Actually, way smoother than I thought it would be.
Just first rounds, and yeah, we're not doing too bad here. So you can see a little bit of the texture, but some of it's faired out already, and as you can see, as we get over here, where we've sanded down a lot of the high parts, it's not too bad. So it's 4 a.m. and I just spent the whole night fairing our first side of the catamaran. We're trying it as hard as we can to try to get some paint on it this weekend, and I just don't think it's gonna happen, but we're giving it our best shot, and got pretty much the whole starboard side faired. Sorry, I'm just so tired right now, but yeah, it's been a long day, and the day starts again in 4 hours.